tools, people who are already taking over their business, like they're in control 100%. They're not waiting for their uplines to do stuff for them. Those are the people I'm talking to tonight. Okay, this training is yours. V3s, of course, I can't train V4s when I have just become a V4. Why would I train V4s? I have found on the table already when me myself have just become. Congratulations to me. Uh, Now I have officially become a V4. Wonderful. This has not been easy. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. This has not been easy at all. Um, However, I have hit it, and I believe many of us we are going to. Okay, I'm very sorry for being late, leaders. Only that my gadget. I had information here to share, but it was on my laptop, and I failed to transfer it. However, right now I'm here. Now let's start my training. Today, I'm talking to leaders, people who want to build their business, people who want to grow their business, people who want to build their teams. I have very good information for you tonight. Please, this night training for 10 p.m., I want you to always come with a notebook. Don't just come with your head. Please don't trust your head. Eh? Don't trust your head. Trust the paper and the pen. They don't forget, but your brain forgets. Do you remember everything was said to you yesterday? You can't. But of course, if they were noted down in a paper, you would be watching them and reading them even today, even tomorrow, even the other day, even after 100 years. So please always note somewhere information you learn. Okay, let's go right away to my training, which I've organized for you here. This training, it has not been easy. It has not been easy. My training is how building a stable business. Building a stable business. How can you build a stable business in RayQ? This is the only business I have seen where people can really make crazy money. It is in this business. People can really make crazy, crazy money, serious money. I told you this is not my first networking business. I told you, but this is the only business I have seen where people make serious money. Let me tell you, in other networking business, those guys are not making money. Most of them. However, they lie people. But in Reiki, you can't lie anymore. Your dashboard reads money daily. If you have stopped making money 10 days ago, it will show it. If you stopped making money 3 months ago, it will show it. If you are making money every day, it will show it. You get my point. So this is the only business I have seen whereby you can really make it. You can make it. You can build a very big business and you make crazy profits only here. Did you know that in Royoke there is a guy who's making over 1,000,000 shillings every day? $300 plus every day. There is a guy making $200 every day. There are people making $50 every day. Did you know that? Hey, in Africa here, if you build a business which pays you $50 a day, $100, $200, $300, you'll be rich. I'm telling you. And we have a very big opportunity here, only that people are playing with it. You get my point. Today I'm trying to show you how you can build a stable business in RyoQ. First of all, these are the things as a leader, you must have, and then you know that my business now is stable. If you don't have them, please keep working. First of all, you must have a number of leaders. That statement was meant to be leaders. You must have a number of leaders making money. If in your team you are not having people making money, you yourself, you are not making money. That is obvious. My next goal this next year, I want to have people who are making not less than 3 million shillings on my team. Those are the leaders I'm going to build every month. I want people who are not making less than 3 million shillings a month. Those are the leaders I'm building. That is my target next year. And I want to have as many as possible. The more people I have on my team who will be making good money, the more I will make money myself. Are you getting the point? Second, you must have downlines in training every day. You can never build a stable business when people are not attending training. Because this WhatsApp, if people are not attending training, that means they are not learning the business. That means whatever they are doing out there, they are doing it wrong. Are you getting my point? Whatever they are doing out wrong. I want you to imagine someone who's not attending trainings. Can they bind an application, RoyalQ with Binance? What if they meet someone and have money on Trust Wallet and wants to activate? Can they withdraw that money from Trust Wallet? They will ask the prospect, what is Trust Wallet? That person who's not in training, what if out there they are prospecting people? They find a guy who has been holding sheep for 2 years. Now this guy wants to convert some of the money back to USDT and activate the robot, trade, the rest stays. Are you sure your downline can do that? That only happens to only people who attend the trainings, because these are the people who get knowledge every time. So if you want to build a stable business, you must make sure that your downlines, who's having a sound on? Come on, please, you people, when you come in the meeting, mute yourself. Thank you. I was saying that whenever we have a Zoom like this, make sure that you attend it with your leaders. You know, for me, this is what I do. Every time we have a Zoom, I notify every leader with my broadcast. I send a broadcast message and everyone gets it. Everyone. Of course, those who are interested, they will join in. Those who are not, they won't. So if you want to build a stable business, me inclusive, by the way, I'm not out of this circle. Whatever I'm teaching you is what I'm practicing. Me too, I want a lot of people in my training. Our Zoom is just 20 people right now, but we can build it to 100. We can have 1,000 members Zoom every day. I can't do it alone. I can do it with you people. So if everyone makes sure that when we have a training, at least you have two guys attending every time, that is the business. Now in RoyalQ, we're building 3 lines. Make sure in every line, someone is attending a training. Because this WhatsApp, people who attend trainings are the people who make money. Did you know that? Because they will be knowing about the market trend. Did you know that there are people who right now, they don't know that Bitcoin right now is at 40K? Did you know that? We have people in RoyalQ. They don't know that Bitcoin is at 40,000. They last got an update when Bitcoin went back to 25,000 and they are still there. Their coin is in floating loss by then. Up to date, they have not even checked it to see. Actually, even their RoyalQ logged out. Such a person can't make money for you. You need people who can be active all the day. Those are the guys who are going to make for you money. Third, business is stable with or without you. If you want to build a business, build independent leaders, not leaders who are dependent on you. One of the ways of building a stable business, make sure that the people you bring in the business, teach them what to do, so that one time they won't need you all the day. Someone goes out there, they meet people, they explain to them, they activate them, they bind them, they teach them. For you don't know anything. You are just seeing money flowing on your account. Is that amazing? So leaders, we can do this. That is one of the best, the best moments you will ever experience. One of my leaders, the leader who invited me to this business, this is a guy who is busy all day. He's a doctor by profession, but his business is moving, either when he's here or not. When did you last hear a training from Dr. Fredo Lang? But his business is moving. That's what you are talking about. Build your business that even if you are not available, it moves. You still make the money. People are activating the robots, people are trading, you are enjoying all the money. When you reach that level, you have built a stable business. Fourth, your team will have activations every day. Like I'm giving you characteristics of a stable business. Activations every day. Like every day, people are activating. People are activating their robots every single day. Someone is activating. With that way, that means your business is moving. If people are not activating their robots in your team, that means your business is stuck. You got to work something about it. With these four things, if we achieve them, you're going to achieve financial freedom. I want you to imagine you have a RoyalQ robot account, which has leaders making money every day. You have a V4 somewhere, you have a V5 somewhere, you have a V6 somewhere, and these guys are making money every day. How much do you think you'll be making, you inclusive? Of course, a lot. Think about it. When your people in your business are in trainings every day, they have their own Zooms. Some guys are doing trainings on TikTok, others are doing it on Facebook, others are on YouTube busy, but all that business is yours under your account. Think about it. These guys are doing their business without you. Some people went to Kisoro, they opened up a center, they are teaching people there. Some guy is doing a YouTube channel, is teaching people there. Some guy is a Kenyan, is expanding his business there. These guys are activating people every day. For you are just refreshing your RoyalQ robot every single day. You are looking at the money you are making. Oh my goodness. So please, when we reach here, we would have reached or achieved a financial freedom. Because when you have these characteristics in your business, you will be making good money every day. You'll be making not less than $300 a day. 300, 400, 500, 800, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. In this business, I have seen people earning $3,000 a day, $5,000 a day, $10,000 a day. You people, you don't know how prepared I am for this bull run. I was working with my friend and I told him, you know what's up? When we don't get rich next year, 2025, and 2026 tulifa bwe tutyo. Those 3 years are our years of growing rich and extremely rich. May God bless our plans because it's going to be massive. My last training, I told you that I was checking one of my downline's account in the last bull run. And by that time, we were amateurs in the business. We just new, we were just playing around. We just enjoyed it for 3 months only, and then it got done. But you know what's up? This guy was a V2, but he was making $150 a day. Think about it when a bull run finds you a V5. Hey! I remember that bull run. I was with my leaders. We had a meeting with leader Julius Kaman. The guy was making $500 to $1,000 a day. My goodness. Kakati nga lwaki toolye bulamu? If you make that money even for just 8 consecutive months, you can never go back to poverty unless you have bad spirits moving around you all the day. Tosobola. We can do it if we follow the right trainings, if we follow the right strategy. Now, I want to give you what do you need to build a stable business. First of all, we're going to talk about time. The timing, the time. Why time is important when you are building your business. First of all, it will take at least a year to build a stable business. People are very fast. Some people are very impatient. Someone starts today, they want to build a team in 2 weeks, in a month. The moment they talk to 1 to 3 people and they are not interested, they get fed up, they got demotivated. Please, you're doing it wrong. You are going to build this business for at least a year. People are making good money in Royal. They have built this up for 2 years, 3 years. Why do you want to build it for 1 month? Of course, yes, you can. Look at this gentleman called Dixon. Dixon is one of the fastest growing royal cures in Uganda. This is a guy who started serious business in August. Today is a V3. Imagine from August to date is a V3 and is very soon reaching a V4. You wait, you will see news. And even a V5 and a V6 is so fast. But you know what's up? He didn't start the business in August. He started early in the beginning of the year. That's when he activated his robot. He was learning for that time. Then in August was like, you know what's up? Enough is enough. I'm fed up of poverty. He started doing business seriously. Today, the gentleman has made over 60 million shillings in the business in just a space of just 3 months. So time is important. I want you to put it in your mind that you are going to build this business for at least a year. Second, think long term. Think long term. What do I mean by this? Thinking long term means some people are doing this business as a scam. And it's really affecting their growth. There is someone I know. For him, when he recruits you, he doesn't care anymore. Whether you are trading or not, whether you are making the money or not, when you ask him, hey, can you help me here? He tells you, you know what's up? You find out things your own. Find them your own. That's what I did too. Kakati Mulira, is that person really building a business? Long term. Is building a scam, which is closing any day. People are doing Royalty like that. But you know what's up? Let me laugh at them. Royalty is going to survive very many years. And their business will be like a bubble. It will collapse. Build your business long term. When you meet people, when they join your team, give them time. Create a system. Create a system. There is a Zoom. They share the link. What do you lose when you share that link to all your downlines? Maybe someone has time. They can come in and learn, and then they do their business. These days I'm very fearful. Sometimes I'm doing my training and the microphone is off and no one is telling me anything. That's why I have to cross check. So people, build your business long term. Look at Julius. He started in 2021, 2022, 2023. We are going into 2024. Those are how many years? 3 years. What if he had built the business like a scam, thinking REC is going to close by the end of 2022? We are in 2023 and we are done with it. So people, build your business long term. That's when you are going to give it more seriousness. Invest time and money in the business. What do I mean by this? Some people think we don't invest in Royal Q. You are wrong. As a leader, you have to invest in your business. I'm talking about team building. I'm not talking about money for trading. When people hear about investing in your business, they think about money for trading. That's not the man I'm talking about. Let me show you how you invest in the business. First of all, have a good phone. You can't build a business with a bad phone. Your phone doesn't have a battery. It is always in the socket like a fridge. So whenever you are working with it, I'm joking. But I mean a bad phone can't build a business. Your phone is always freezing. Your phone is always, the battery is dead. When are you going to be talking to prospects? Please, when you make the money, don't eat it. Don't eat chicken. Wait. Take the money to a shop and get a new phone, a good one. Dress nicely. Some prospects will want to meet you. Hey, Mr. Kainda Osama, I would love to start this business. Online, I don't understand them very well. Can we meet? For me, this is my policy now. I only meet serious people who are going to activate, not people who want to understand the business. Understand it online. I want to start the business, but I want to start it live. When I'm seeing you, we do everything. I just say, okay, at what time we meet? Don't meet someone when you are dressing lousily. You are dressing very bad. You are smelling very bad. You are looking very bad. Your shoes are very bad. Your belt is very old. Someone will not even activate. They'll think you're a scavenger. You have a problem. You need their money. Dress nicely. When you make take a $50, take a $30, go in the boutique, buy some clothes. Go in a supermarket, buy some perfumes. Eat well. Don't eat chapatis with beans all the day. You're going to develop a lot of pimples. Your skin is going to look bad. Drink enough water. Invest in your business. Invest in your health. Look good. We are in a people business. You're going to be meeting people. You're going to be talking to people. The people are not attracted to bad-looking people. You are dressing badly. You are smelling badly. You are looking badly. You are even angry. How can someone pay the business start? When you, the one who's marketing it, you are looking like that. Change the image of your business. I want you to imagine you are a CEO of Royal Q in Uganda. You are representing Royal Q. You are an ambassador. How do ambassadors look like? Have you ever met a bad-looking ambassador? No way. These guys are dressing nicely, smelling good, driving cars. I'm not saying you can buy a car. Of course, you might not be having money now, but please go and dress nicely. Invest in your business. You have a team in Ginger. You have built a team in Ginger. You are having now 2 V2s there. What's wrong getting one weekend, board a taxi, go to Ginger, spend there 4 days, meeting these guys, teach them, sleep in a hotel, spend some money. Go to the River Nile, enjoy your life, come back to Kampala Demo Chukube. Like, invest in a business. And the beauty of investing in our business, at the end of the day, you are investing in yourself. When you make good money, don't live in a bad place. Don't live in ghettos. All that day they are stealing your shoes, they are stealing your phones, they are stealing your clothes. Shift to a better place. Wetekemu sente. Okay? In a business you are investing. If you don't invest in your business, no one will. Have a sense of ownership with the Royal. That's what I'm talking about. I want you to take yourself as a CEO, as an ambassador of Royal in Uganda. Okay? Don't go out and scam people in the name of Royal Q. Very many people have done that. There is a gentleman, he started a scam in Royal Q. He was like, Royal Robot is $150. Imagine it's 120, but for him he was saying 150. Now, the $30 is going to work as, can you imagine? Someone designed a scam. But you know what, sir? Scams don't last. It collapsed, he quit. Have a big and long-term plans for your teams. Have a big and long-term plans. Think about it. You sit with your team. Tell them how you are going to be driving in the next year. Every one of you. Let everyone tell you their car they want to drive. Hey, what do you want to drive, Subaru? Hey, what do you want to drive, Fielder? Hey, what do you want to drive, Harrier? Hey, what do you want to drive, this? Sit down and do a marketing plan you're going to do. Set up a strategy. A long-term one, not a 2-week strategy. This year we had a 90 days program. It ended in October. I did the 90 days program with, they learned something. And I told them that a 90 days program, it is something you can overdo all the day. 90 days, those are 3 months. We started 3 months below October. That is October, September, and August. But you can decide that let me start again in December. So have a plan with your team and a long term. That we are going to be in real estate business. We want to make sure that everyone here at least they hit V4. Then another thing, they go pro early enough. If you want to build a stable business, you must go pro early enough. Go pro means what? Go professional. Can you handle your team without calling your upline? Can you handle your team without calling your leader? If you meet a prospect, they have a challenge. Can you finish it without calling your leader? That's what we call go pro. Be independent. Take over your business. Be professional. Don't do business like a kid. I was having someone on my team, and this person was treating themselves like a kid. They cry in front of a prospect. You can never build a business with that character. And indeed, they didn't. They quit. Let's go ahead. Consistency. Now, consistency is key if you want to build a business. Because people want to build a stable business. Leaders who want to build a stable business. They are consistent looking for the next leader. For me, I have never stopped looking for a new person who joins my team. Never, ever. I've never stopped. Never. For me, I recruit people every day. Even by the time I came on this Zoom, I had just done an activation. By 10:01, I was done. I make sure I activate people because I don't know whom I'm bringing in the business. They might be my next champion. They might be my next Julius Kalanda. You get my point? I keep activating new people in my business. I keep talking to new people. Like I keep looking for new leaders. Identify and eliminate obstruction in your life. This was meaning your life. The statement didn't finish. So, what do I mean by this? Let me tell you, people, if you want to grow rich, one of the formulas of growing rich is to eliminate obstructions. Eliminate obstructions. What are these obstructions? Things which take your time. Football, women, politics, bad groups, bad friends, toxic relationships, toxic family. These are all obstructions. I want you to imagine you're having a toxic girlfriend. This lady is abusing you. She's breaking your heart. Last time you met her with someone. The other day you phoned messages. The other day someone called. You can never concentrate and build business. Never. But you know what's up? The reality check. This person is going to dump you one day. And you are poor. Toina sente ate bakukyai kati ogenda kukaaba otya? Cut that obstruction very early. Focus on money. You know, I always tell people that focus on money. Money never disappoints. Focusing on kusente. It's okay to get a heartbreak when you are driving a Subaru or a Mercedes Benz. You cry. You are very heartbroken. You get a vacation. You go to Zanzibar. Then crying, you cry. By the time you touch in your pockets, there is even nothing for lunch. You will die. So cut obstruction. You're having toxic friends. These guys are draining you. On weekend, they wanted you to go for a party. On Sunday, you are going for someone's introduction. Then they want you on Wednesday to come for a netball somewhere. Then on Friday, there are beautiful girls coming from Rwanda to a certain area. There is a music carnival. How are you going to develop yourself with such people? Cut them off. Obstructions. Sometimes these are our hobbies. You have a hobby of football. There is a football tournament. It's going to take 2 months. And you want to be inclusive. Imagine 2 months you are off the business because of football. Man, you want poverty, it seems. If you don't want poverty, relax and do business. Okay? Eliminate obstruction. Even if it is your family. You are living in your family, maybe your father, your mother, your stepmother, your what? These guys are really draining you. You go make your activations, go and rent somewhere. Change your number. Change it. Change your phone number. Concentrate. Build your business. Let me tell you, when you make money, these guys will forgive you very fast. But if you don't make money, they will curse you. Who curses a rich child? Have you ever seen that? No one. Look at all these guys, the most successful musicians. When they sit down and they tell their stories, these are the guys who ran away from home. They were starting music, the parents were against it, they were really fed up, they were caning them, they were abusing them. What are you doing? I want you to be a lawyer. Why? Now you are even doing hair? A man? You know what's up? The guy ran away from home. He went out and hustled. Today is a very big musician. He's a very big person in that country. And the parents had forgiven him or her long time ago, because this guy built them a very beautiful house. He bought father and mother a very beautiful cars. Like, he has changed their lives. He's taking kids, the siblings, to better schools. Who can curse such a person? So my point is, whatever is draining your energy and life, cut it off. Concentrate to build your business. When you get successful, everything will go right. Even a wrong girlfriend, when you make money, they'll come back in line. Even a wrong husband or a boyfriend, when they are disturbing you, go, don't worry, you make the money. Again, line, they're going to get behaved. Why some leaders never develop a stable business? I'm going to give you reasons. First of all, they sponsor too much and not help them. They bring in people and they dump them. Let me tell you something. In Royal Q is the only business I have seen where you can recruit a lot of people. It's not like in other businesses. I've ever been in a business, but it was not easy at all to recruit people. Here, you can even have activations every day. You can look for Dixon is training. Dixon, every day, he personally activates not less than 5 people. Personal. 5 people. What do I mean by this? If you do, you must have a system to help these guys. If you just dump them, your business will collapse. You'll have a lot of numbers, but no one is trading, no one is building a business. Second, they sponsor too little. Some people don't build a good business because they sponsor too little. They sponsored one person, the second, the third, they stopped. Anti Mwabagamba, they built 3 lines. So he brought Kakoza, Kawogoza, and Nakawogoza, and he's done. And all these guys, Kakoza is trading with $10. Kawogoza is having $5, looking for another 5 to trade. And Nakawogoza only bought a robot, and she had $80. The upline added the 30. Imagine such a team. Can you really build a business? You get my point. A third point, they sponsor the wrong people. Well, let me tell you something. Sometimes we sponsor the wrong people. People are not going to build your team. Even in Royalty, we meet wrong people. Maybe Kusala. You bring someone in the business, they are not trading, they are not recruiting. Their trading capital is $10. They're not even interested in sharing their link. Isn't that a wrong person? And they are sharing scam links in your group. So sometimes we fail to build a stable business because we are recruiting wrong people. And do you know what's up? If you want to avoid that, keep recruiting very many. Another thing, they ignore the strong leg. By the way, let me teach you this. I found this very common in this business. But people who are doing it, man, you don't know what you're doing. You are doing it wrong. In Royal, I have seen very many leaders. When they get another leader in their team who is a champion, they start hating them. You are V3. The guy comes in your team, he's a V1, he works very hard, he becomes a V2, he works very hard, he becomes a V3 like you. In Royal Q, when someone overrides you, they stop earning. You stop earning from the team. If I'm a V3 and Mr. Senjala Muhammad becomes a V3, I stop earning from his team. My wife became a V3 last month. I stopped earning from her team since then. I can't hate her, not only because she's my wife, because I understand the business. I'm going to give you a story. There is a guy. These are one of the people who made good money in the business of Royal Q. Then he had legs. He has legs. One of the legs overrided him. Someone you have V3 and one of your leg, a leader drives it to V5. How do you feel? Mhm. Another leader, boom, became a V4. You a V3? Ah, you are remaining with one leg. Then another leg brings fire. It takes you. It comes to V3, where you are. Are you getting the point? Where you are. Now, when this guy becomes a V3, he became a V4. Now he was very happy. Now this guy was very hard, very hard, very hard, very hard. He also became. Remember, he's having a V5, a V4. Now those two legs were not paying him. Now he got another V4. Now he stopped earning. You get my point? So what I'm trying to tell you is that some leaders, when they get their legs overriding them, they just get angry instead. Instead, in other words, they would be kissing that leg almost every day. They would be loving it so much because that is the business. For me, I want champions to come on my team and override me. Hey, you people who are in my team, I want you to work. You guys work very hard. You become B6s before me. I'm okay with it. I'll kiss your legs. I'll wash your legs. I'll do training, no problem. You move. Because this is what's up. What if you had 3 strong legs? You are in business, not so? But the way you treat the first leg, it will determine the second leg. If someone is in your team and is doing the business more than you, just like them more, don't hate them. Then another thing, lifestyle replaces hard work. Some people, when they make money, lifestyle takes over. I have seen this. People make good money. They buy a new car. They get a new house. They get a new wife. You know, when young men make money, what happens, eh? Not only wives. They get very many beautiful girls. No, these guys, they can make you busy all the day in, day out. You are in Zanzibar, you are in Kenya, you are in Kalangala, you are in Jinja, you are in Elizabeth National Park. Every day to day. I think Kati really there is a robot making money. Kati, what is wrong? Every day money is coming in. You are in lifestyle. You are no longer coming on our Zooms. You are no longer training us on WhatsApp. You are no longer replying messages. Applying, we are calling you. Your phone is off. You are enjoying. Your team collapses. You know what's up? That thing is natural, I guess. Some people, they don't build a stable business because of that. So please, even if you make money, program yourself. Because if you have a cow which is giving you milk, you must feed it very well. If your team is giving you money, fix time and do something for them. Do a training. The most thing you can do is that training. We don't need your money. It is your money. Come and do training. Imagine you're a V6. You're making good money in our team. Come back and do training. Give us an experience of the rank you have. That is a service. A good leader is the one who gives out a service. Lastly, integrity issues. Integrity issues lead people to not build a business, eating people's money. Mm? Um, okay, in most cases, that is it. Eating people's money, someone giving you their downline, and then you sign up somewhere. Katiguma hicho bichiruma. Someone Someone refers someone, hey, how are you? I have my friend, she's coming. She wants to activate her robot. She's from Saudi Arabia, but she has come in Uganda and she wants to meet you. When you meet that guy, you give them your link instead. You're killing your business because of $40. Come on, Mr. V2. Be in class. Just $40? You're killing the whole business. The other downline is going to get angry. Kati ng'omuntu simulaba yo nti namutaddeyo. Wallahi simulaba, let me check. I'm not seeing the person I gave you. Where is my money? Then they meet the other person because this person is their friend. Did you activate your robot? Yes, I did. They check the counselor and the counselor is the upline. How? Fire. They call you, you don't pick, you block them because of $40 and you have it. This girl will get angry. They will negatize their friend. I am very sorry, Jalia. I didn't know that the business I was bringing you in is for scammers. Man, those guys are scammers. I just realized it. Let's quit it. Now you have lost the two birds because of $40. So integrity issues are very important. Let me tell you something, people. If you want to work on integrity, make money. Rich people are honest. In most cases, let me give you a scenario. If you are in a very beautiful luxury restaurant and you want to go in the washrooms, can you feel panic? Can you panic to leave your phone on the table? Do you feel any panic? No. You leave your phone there. You go in the toilets, you come back and it is still there untouched. Why would someone steal your phone after all? It's old. You are having Samsung Galaxy. The guy is having iPhone. Your phone is having even a cracked screen. You go in downtown, in ghetto restaurants, leave your phone. Go in the washrooms. Come back. Heart attack straight. What does that mean? Poor people are not trustworthy. They have integrity issues, the money. But people who have money, they are always okay. You get my point? So you work very hard. The more you make money, that won't happen in your team. So I want to end my training by saying, if you start right and you train right, you will earn right. If you start right and train right, you will earn right. When you start your business, my friend, build your business steadily. Learn trading, learn robotic settings, learn binding, learn some of those basic things. Start sharing your business to your status. Get 2, 3 people, 5 who have started. Help them learn what you learned. Do the same thing. Teach them how to introduce others. Do the same. Teach them. Boom, you a V2. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. You're having more V2s on your team. Boom, you a V3. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Do trainings. Now you are an expert. You know how the business works. You're the one teaching people in your group. You created your own group. Keep doing it. You are training right. Boom, you're V4, V5, V6. You will earn right. Those guys you are seeing who are making good money, it's not a luck. They worked 99%. Royalty compensation plan is not designed for lucky people. It is designed for hardworking people. All of the lucky guys are not making money. You cannot just come with lucky and you make money. That's why on every rank, Royalty tells you, I want more recruits. I've become a V4, but Royalty is telling me to go to V5. I need it to a law of direct activations. Doesn't want lucky people who just come to business, they go and sleep and make money. Neda. Thank you so much for following my training, leaders. I'm very humbled. I'm very sorry for starting late. It was because of time, but I'm done. Thank you so much for following. we are going to keep learning. We are going to keep learning different skills every day. Skills of building teams. People want to build their teams. These skills are going to be shared in this 10 p.m. training. We're going to be learning how to prospect people, how to invite them, how to show them the business, how to train our new people. All those things we're going to be learning them. And then we're going to get days and have leaders training like the one we have just had right now. Thank you so much for attending, leaders. Have a great time. See you at the top. It's 12 a.m. soon in Uganda here. Only 12 minutes to that. I am seeing a lot of people here. I hope you're much late. Thank you so much for attending. Ashiru. Ashiru is one of my new people on the team. My brother, Karim, Dak. Hey, my brother Derek. Today you have attended Uchikozotia. Harriet, no, I respect you so much, leader. iPhone J7. This is your name. Joshman Josh, the next event very soon. This gentleman is hitting it. Juliet Kakoza, thank you so much for attending. Louis Njega from Kenya. Louis, we are having few people who are doing business in Kenya, man. Should take over.
They are scared. They are scared. They are scared.
That's all of them. We have to teach them, even Ugandans, they were the more scared. But today they are joining business massively. Alex, thank you so much for joining in. This lady is very active today. I remember those days when we had Zooms. She was coming in and not putting on the microphone, but today she's very active. Nina, thank you so much for attending. Noah Waniela from Kenya. Fiona, this is Royal Q. Royal Q? Okay. Shufra, thank you so much for attending. Thank you so much, leaders. Let's meet tomorrow. Hey, Umi Dirham. Thank you so much for attending, my dear. Kare Banangi. Have a good night. See you at the top. Let's go and do the work. Okay, but it's really capital. Let's look for capital. The market is good. That's why we're building teams. In the bull run, everyone, you as a leader, twagala mutwalo ku Binance, $10,000. $10,000 as your trading capital. We don't want poor people anymore in this community. Have a great time. See you at the top.